Welcome back to another game of Mechabellum. We're playing with, let's see here, Mechanical Evolution and Barren Land. I want to say Mechanical Evolution and Godless, but I knew that wasn't right. Anyways, let's see here. We're going to go with the Fortify Specialist. I really like the units, and the combo with the perk there is pretty nice too. He's got the Amplify Specialist going on there. I like the starting setup. Let's see. Let's go with arc lights. I'm going to sell one of them. Ooh, very nice. I like that. Just get the line set up first, and I'll figure out my arrangement. Alright, let's see. That's how I want it right there. Arc light set up kind of far forward. This one's set up kind of as a bodyguard position. Alright, let's see how that works. Ooh, he got level 5. Yikes. Well, I've got the chaff clear, that's for sure. I lose the left side tower due to the tarantula and the void eye coming in. But I don't think that's going to be a problem. Rats. Not bad. I did lose 2 more steel balls than I'd hoped, but not a bad way to start the round. Start the game. We're going to go air. Another one of these guys, huh? I'm going to sell this one next round. In case he decides to drop one on me there. And I'll put that there in case he decides to drop it in my flank. There. I'll level him next round. So 2 arc lights. I'll sell that one later and keep the higher leveled one. Yep, he did go with the wasp as expected. I only have 1 unit of wasps. This is really going to come down to who kills whose wasp first. I could and probably should have bought anti-air on my arc lights, but I hate to sink that much investment on round 2 into arc lights when I don't know if I'm going to keep them all. He's definitely doubling down on the tarantulas. But he didn't buy any more chaff. I bought 1 more unit of chaff, so I actually out-chaff him now. And our chaff clear is probably a little bit better on his side now, since he's got 3 tarantulas that are buffed with the amplifying cores. So it's going to really come down to the steel balls and arc lights against the tarantulas. Nope, scratch that. He's got marksman. So he will probably win this now. Yeah, he's definitely going to get this. That's alright. I'll take a loss this round. Yeah, his marksman will connect with my arc light before the crawlers get up there to bodyguard it. Yep, there he goes. So I got a pretty good jump on his wasp, so that's a very positive bonus for me. And it actually looks like we're going to get his tarantula, so I may actually pull this out. Very nice indeed. Oh yeah, my win. That one arc lights, you know, like you're not. I'm not trapped on this side of the board with you. You're trapped on this side of the board with me. All right, very nice indeed. He will probably take Improved Void Eye and keep building Void Eye. I'm going to take Underground Threat. We're going to sell that Arc Light. Ooh, I like that a lot. Put him on this side to help capture some of these units. Going to level these 2. Level these guys. Scratch that, take the level back. One more. going to put Wasp on this side and bodyguard that side. And we're going to add one more unit of chaff to this side, just to help bodyguard these steel balls as they get into the fray. I'll level the Wasp next round, because again, it's round 3. Yeah, I should be leveling to keep ahead of all that, but what I'm really trying to do here is make sure that I'm getting my board set up in the first 3 rounds. This is basically going to be the board I build off of the rest of the game. Any other units I add will be countering his units or predicting his units, and so I'll keep leveling these as we go. But right now I got to get the board set. We're going to actually add these guys up here. I've actually got excellent. He can't really put them in my field very effectively, so we're just going to roll that. I'm going to drop this right here. Take out his chaff a little more quickly. Let me get on point with the hacker a little bit faster. And no, he took Assault Scorpion. That surprised me. Was not expecting to see Assault Scorpion come out. I really thought he would take improved Wood Eyes and build those, but Assault Scorpion's not a bad one either. Oh yeah, I win again. I'm actually going to keep that hacker, I think. I like that on that side of the board. Alright, and the Assault Scorpion, he can... Ooh, definitely got to take that. I really want that, but we're going to take this. Of course, anytime you see a nuke, you got to grab it. I'm going to build right here, I think. Try to keep my guys out of it a little bit. More to the side, I think, right there. And we're going to buy 2 units of chaff. I'm going to borrow. Whoops, wrong button. Borrow. And we're going to pop some shields. Here. And here to protect that side. And then here to protect that side. We're going to sell 1 unit of chaff. Get sledges. That's not bad at all, actually. This chaff shot coming over on this side to help bodyguard the wasps a little bit, like that. And we're going to pop a sentry missile here. Let's see how that looks. Yep, I knew he was going to drop a nuke on me, so I shielded. Now, a lot of people in the forums right now are like, oh my gosh, red tech is terrible, it ruins the game, blah, 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 blah. I disagree. I think it's just part of the game. You learn to play with it. As you can see, we both had a chance to use nukes. We both chose to use nukes, but I'm the only one that chose to counter the nukes. So I'm hoping I put my nuke in a good spot. Looks like I did. Was pretty confident that I did. And I won that. Fortunately, he did get my wasp. No. Yep, he got my wasp. So unless these wasps on my other side survive, he's going to win this match. Oof. We got plenty of chaff on the ground to guard against his wasp while my other wasp mop them up. So this should be my win. Oh yeah, there it goes. So, for everybody on the forums whining and complaining, when you see the red card come up, counter the red card. This is the whole point of the game. It is a game of counters. It is not complicated. It is not rocket science. It is fairly simple. You just have to make sure that you're doing the right counters at the right time. That's all there is to this game. Trying to encourage the guy. I don't want him to get depressed or disappointed. 2 more units of chaff. Again, you need lots of chaff. And I want a bodyguard. Again, lots of chaff coming in. This guy is not going to be able to compete with that. I'm going to buy 1 more unit. And pop down one of these guys. Mechanical Evolution. Wood Eyes are kind of not bad, not great. I'm going to put them over here on this side of the board. And we're going to drop the Sentry Missile there. And see how that looks. I think that looks good. Let's see what happens. He still... Oh, he bought the Phoenixes. I was going to say he only has 1 unit of air, but he got the Phoenixes and popped 2 down. I went with the... Farseer. I went with the Farseer because I think it's a little more utilitarian than the Phoenixes at this point, and I plan to keep building Wasps. Once I get back to the next round, I'm going to put more Wasps in the game. So it's a pretty good counter against air. And if he went with more Wasps, then the Phoenixes would struggle, whereas the Farseer is just going to wipe any air to ground, basically. Sorry, I'll do it. He did buy anti-air for his tarantulas. That's not a bad move. Unless you really should have chosen a dedicated anti-air unit. In that case, you know. Yeah, Stu Ball is definitely stronger, but I didn't actually even put any text on my balls. They ran normal.